Hey guys, what's happening? I hope you all are well. Today you join me back with another episode on House Flipper, no, on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And today, bro, we have a lot to do. We are going to be buying the test bay, but before that, let's get a few jobs in here. Let's get something big, Let's get this, and we'll get is that on the Civic? Hold on a second. I want to get also the Porsche. Yes, sir. Look at these. Oh my god, that's rusted. That has a lot of rust on it. So we have a Civic and a Porsche. Is this a Civic? Let's see. Category Tamago. It does look like a really old Civic. Oh my god, what's happened to the side of this? Okay, wow. This is a big job. Okay, let's get this. Let's get the smaller job in first, actually. Put in new engine oil and everything. Our engine is working. Change filters. Okay, so this is a quick job. Let's move the car into car lift A and guys, yes, finally guys, we are going to be buying. We are going to be buying the thingy-majiggy. Let me show you. The test pass. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ooh, we're left with 6,500, and where is the test pass? Okay, so this is the paint booth. Okay, so we can't go in there yet, but we can go in from here. Test facility. Oh my god. Subhanallah. Wheel alignment we can do. We have headlight alignment. Oh, I'm very looking forward to that a ton. Oh, yeah, we did fall down. Okay, that's not good. Anyways, now we're taking ages to get back up. I mean, we did fall down. It would take some time to get back up. And test part. Wow, mashallah, amazing, brother. Yes, yeah, we are advancing. Nice. Okay, we can't go in from there. Can I go in from where? Hold on a second. Can I go in from here? There we go. Okay, well, let's get this car done. Drain oil. Okay. Okay, so let's get these parts. Filters. Okay. Filters. Filter. Air filter. It's the I4B. Then we need an oil filter. It's I4. Then we need a fuel filter. Okay, and let's get this throttle off, because that's of course an issue. And whilst we're here, let's get that throttle. Let's get this done. I4, if there's only, yep, there it is. Yeah, we're working quick, It's only been 3 minutes. Okay, so that just slides on. And then what else? Engine is working, but it's choppy. That all, okay, we'll do that. Let's get to the fuel filter, which is right over here. Get this back in. The ABS module looks good. Boom. Okay, and now we just need to, where's the air filter? Yep, air filter cover. I hate these clips. I guess you guys have heard, guys have heard this from me like 100 times. I hate these clips. So real. Oh my god. Okay, let's just take that off. And this is the suspension. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and let's, bro, I am in the engine bay. I am in the engine bay. Thank you. Okay, let's get this off. Oh, that looks hideous. And let's get the new one in. Hold on a second. Did I not buy it? Type A. I think I bought Type B then. Okay, well, anyways, I wonder how much money we made from selling our inventory in the last episode. I can't remember. If you guys do know, please do drop the figure down below. So yeah, let's get this. Wow, it's very hard to work on these. Okay, what else do we need? What else okay, there's the oil filter. Actually, you know what? I want to actually try. If I click on the suspension, will it assume that I'm actually under the car? And let me take this off. Okay, yeah, it won't on the left. Okay, anyways, what else looks, why else would the engine be choppy? Okay, let's get the brake fluid done. That was literally full. I mean, okay, well, anyways. No, part unmount. I'm struggling, I am struggling, yes. And let's get this in, and whilst I think I should take off the exhaust manifold and see, maybe that is the issue. And maybe that suspension corroding in the back. My floor is also rusty, that throws me off a lot. You can see, like, where, you know, look to the left or the right of the battery. Anyways, I probably should take this off. It has 2 screws, but it'll give us a nice idea of how this looks. I mean, that looks good, to be honest. Why would the engine be choppy? Spark plugs, I think. Let's get the OBD2 port out. OBD scanner. Okay then. Oh my days. Ignition coils done, dusted, shot. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. Will it be showing over here? Ignition coil. Okay, that's good. Subhanallah. So everything is now, you know, good. So are all 4 shot? No, only 2 are shot. Okay. Well, then we'll buy. Should we buy 2 or 4? Should we buy electronic shop? Oh my god, they sell the ignition coil over here. I've been buying such expensive parts. 4 for 228. Okay, now let's come back over here. I've been buying them all the time from here. Ignition coils, how much do they sell it for over here? I really want to over there it was 4 for 228. And ignition coil, oh my god, we've been spending a ton of money, man. That's not good. Well, I bought 4, so I mean, this guy is getting niced. I do like, you know, this guy deserves this. He keeps his car in a good condition. His car deserves the best. Okay, with that being said, what else is left? Oil fill. Okay, so it's just oil left. Okay, so let's jack this thing up more. I wish you could hold it down, and one tap is just to go to this height, and then you hold it down from the beginning, and that takes it to the top. Okay, good. And let's use equipment and send this equipment back. And whilst I'm here, I take off the oil filter and I put in a new oil filter, and then I go put the car down, and then I fill the car up with oil, and then we sell it. No, Kingdom of Kabuto. Okay, not sure where that is. Let's get this thing filled up, and then let's get this guy sent on his way, because we are done with this job. Subhanallah, we're going good. I have really enjoyed this game. Like, honestly, this is one of my favorite games in a while. And I also want to get a car which we can put on the test pass. I really want. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, where we're going to get it. But I think now that we bought the test pass, it should unlock jobs which, you know, are for the test pass. Okay, with that being said, let's get out there and get the Porsche. Hideous it looks, bro. I mean, what have you done to this car? Poor car. Let's get this in here. I just walked straight into the left for real. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's at the back. Actually, do we need to replace... That looks low. Wow, it's literally... Clip the fuel pump is in... And so is the sway bar. I think I found some stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. How does the... Yeah, okay. Well, before we're looking at the list, I'm just going to take things apart. Oh, wow. Yeah, you need... okay, wow, this thing needs work. This thing needs work. This thing needs a lot of work. I guess the guy found it in a barn or something like that. Sway bar front end link, that looks literally brand new. And we're going to go on to the other side and take it off again as well, not again. And when we move this, we'll be able to pull this off. Front sway bar and this front double wishbone shock absorber. Okay, and there's something else rusty. Is there anything else rusty? Let's see what the status says. So that's all listed. Okay, that's also listed. Sloppy car steering, front sway bar. Driver struggling to find gears. Let's see the steering rack. How do these look? We could do with a new one of these, and that means taking the rim off. I wonder how much this game costs. Okay, let's get this outer tie rod off. And there we go. And now let's move back on this side. Okay, so over here we need to take this off, and for that we need to take off the wheels. And we also need to take off the outer tie rod, and then we'll have access to the inner tie rod. This game has really, increased my knowledge. Who says games are boring? I mean, who says games are a waste of time? Look at this. I'm teaching myself how to become a mechanic. Anyways, tie. And we'll get both of these, one of these and one of these. Get the inner tie rod, new one in here. The suspension, of course, that needs work, right? Where's the suspension that I just took out? No, I don't. But wasn't that rusty? Okay, anyways, let me just put this back together, and then I'll look. I'm not sure which side was rusty. Was it this side? I took that out. This side looks good. Wait, let me just, even if it's not, let's just, okay, it's kinda rusty. Yeah, this is all in good condition. I'm not going to replace this. Let's just get this and put this back in. Not that. Yeah, there we go. So I guess the front end is good, to be honest, unless there's some rubber bushing I need to know about. I think everything is sorted, so we're going to put the wheels back on, and then we'll move to the back where the real stuff is. It does look rusty though, but okay, so that's actually, I need to mount the wheel in it. Wait. Oh yeah, we also need to do that, the outer tie rod. And hold on a second. Oh, this side was fine. Oh, yes, I see. Okay, there was also something else I took off. Yes, the sway bar. I think it was this one. We're just going to throw a guess. Yes, we were correct, subhanallah. And these are good, Yeah, these are good. They don't need to be replaced. And come over here, and also over here, we need to just part mount. There we go. Oh, I already mounted it. No. Okay then, so let's just get this on, and yep, there we go. And okay then, let's see. Oh my god, all that needs to be discovered. Fuel filter, fuel pump, throttle, turbocharger, change oil. Okay, outer, inner. Okay, so that's all done. Okay, and the transmission. Okay, so let's just get this whilst move equipment, get this over here. Let's get this thing emptied out and put this back. Okay, now let's start working. Transmission looks amazing. Okay, anyways, let's get this off. Yeah, that needs to go. That looks decent, to be honest. Okay. Accessible from engine bay. Oh, so this all this stuff is accessible from the engine bay. Wow. Well, whilst we're down here, I want to take off all this, get the rubber bushings out. Look at the state of that. That's not normal. That's not normal. I mean, the rubber bushing looks good, but why does the screw look like that? And it's all good. I mean, you have to be kidding me, man. Okay, well, it is what it is. I have found some issues. Of course, the upper control arm. Is it a control arm? Upper suspension arm. That needs some work. That needs some attention. Bro has been neglected for too long. Okay, upper suspension arm. The rubber bushings are fine. Let's get this. Upper suspension. Bro, upper. Can I not? Are you serious? I'm putting in E. There we go. Upper suspension arm. Thank you. Now let me part mount. Boom, boom, boom. Get this in here. And we did empty our inventory in the last episode. So now we basically have nothing in the inventory. And this all in. Brand new screw for the one that was rusted. Okay then. Double wishbone shock absorber, get that in, and we are good on this side. Maybe we can even put the wheel on. How do the brakes look? Yeah, we'll put the wheel. Actually, no, not feeling it. Okay, so that looks like it's a bit rusty, but not much. That definitely, that screw is rusted. The transmission, I mean, I don't think there's any issues with it. Okay, well, let's get the car back down, to be honest. Because everything is literally accessible from the engine bay, so we can't even do anything whilst the car is all the way up in the sky. Okay then, intercooler comes off. Okay then, so now let's start. That comes off, and then we'll get this off, and then we'll get this off, and this off. Okay, very nice, you know. I enjoy working on this. Get that off, and now we do not have much rust to look at. Okay, so not all parts have been discovered. All this is good. Driver struggling to find gears, which means that the transmission needs to be talked to. And that's good, because I was about to put the wheel back on. So I'm glad I did not. And the wheel is on that side, but the thing is the car is in the air, so we can still pull this off. I also want to look at this, because this is like, the surface of this is very rusty, you know. Oh, the rubber bushings look good, to be honest. Oh, that doesn't look good. Anyways, let's pull this out. And the starter, of course, comes off. Please don't tell me that the transmission needs to be pulled from underneath. Yeah, that needs to be replaced. Okay, well, great. Go up. I mean, to be honest, judging by the state of the car, how it is right now, I'm surprised it's lasted. Like, the parts in here are as clean as they are. I mean, they're not that clean, but they are still decent. There's another screw. There's another. Okay, so yep, there we go. Clutch release, pressure plate. Okay, so let's get these in. Clutch, pressure release bearing, and the pressure plate. I can't wait to work on a Carrera, because of course we have the V10 Porsche part, so that must mean that we have at some point a Carrera GT will be rolling in. Let's get the transmission back on 62%, which is good. Good enough for me. Okay then, so let's take a look at this. I beg your pardon, did that not fix any? Okay, that fixed that. Okay, so now it's just all this and all this. Okay, first of all, let's go to the front of the car, get the fuel sorted out. I need a fuel pump, and I also need a fuel filter and fuel pump. I'm going to walk myself over here, and I'm going to put myself up here, and we're going to part mount this in there. Good, that's all good. Now we don't need to worry about the front. Now it's all about the back. Actually, before that, I need to put the car down, or else we can't work on the back. Where am I going? Yep, there we go. Okay then, that looks like it could be replaced. I think that's already been listed to be replaced. And this has some rust on it. Okay, anyways, tapping noises from the engine bay. Let's run a few tests. OBD. Oh no, that's not good. Yep, I understand that. Hold on a second. What else can I run? Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, alternator. That's it. Have I? Okay, yeah. And I haven't put the starter in, I don't think. You know what? Everything's mid. Yeah, everything is mid. Well, why would the engine be tapping then? Why would the engine be tapping? What's this? Timing cover. Well, I mean, it's easy to access, so let's just take it off and see where it takes us. Okay, well, that camshaft needs some attention. Timing shoe. Yeah, take this off. Take this off. Yeah, that definitely needs some attention. Yep. Ignition wires come off. Then the engine head comes off. Okay, so this has turned into a bigger job than I thought. Okay, and now let's see how this looks. The spark plugs, they look fine. I mean, of course, the car doesn't have an OBD2 port, so we can't really, you know. Oh my god, you are putting me underneath the car quite a lot. Let's put this car back up then. Okay, let's get this thing out. These things are a nightmare to work on, to be honest. I've now realized. But anyways, we're being paid. We better be paid good for this. Okay then. MashaAllah, now everything accessible from... I need to get to this. How? Oh no, we need to pull off all... Okay, well this is gonna take a while, you know. This is going to take a while. Another very big job. Another very big job is on our hands. MashaAllah. I hope there's only 2 clips. I really hope. Alhamdulillah. Astaghfirullah, there's more clips. What else? Why is this refusing to come off? What? Oh yeah, there's an air filter. I forgot about that. Okay, let's get this off, and let's also get this off. Yep, good. Get this off. Everything basically needs to come off. And now we have this. Now this comes off. Oh my days! I guess someone at the factory decided to put a bit too many screws on here. Wow, that's actually insane. Good thing I'm not doing this in real life, because that would be quite time consuming. That pulls off, and now we just take this off, and alternator also can come off, and now we take this off. Okay, just screws hain yara. Screws hain. Screws ki khatam nahi ho rahi hai yara. Okay, well now we can actually access this. There we go, finally. Yep. So let's see. MashaAllah, there's still so much on fuel filter. Oh yeah, I haven't put that in yet. Okay, well, can I add this to my... Okay, so... Okay, tapping sounds from engine bay. Well, let's keep on digging then, innit? Because, I mean, it hasn't been resolved yet. The spark plugs look all amazing. I mean, they're in weird places. But I think we now move to the other side. What's this? Distributor cap. I mean, that looks good. Let's get this off, and then we'll take it from there. Oh yeah, camshaft, it does have some, like, it has a little bit of rust on it. I'm not sure if that is concerning, but I mean, whilst we're at it, we might as well take it off and see. Oh yeah, there we go, timing change. The camshaft actually has literally so little rust that we can literally ignore it. But there's 3 more parts. And I'm not willing to put the car back together right now. So we're going to dig deeper. We're going to see what the issue is. Of course, it's something to do with the engine bay. And I have a feeling it's the middle of this engine head thingy-majiggy, this. But the one on this side, it looks kind of the same. Okay, well, let's get the whole exhaust off, to be honest, because I don't want to keep on going underneath the car. Okay, so let's get this off. Oh, mashallah. Okay, I won't take off the whole exhaust. I'm just going to take off this one and the one on the opposite side. Okay, and let's get this one off. Okay, yeah, this side looks much better. No, rust or corrosion on the screws or anything like that, which is good. And whilst we're here, I might as well just take off the engine head cover, just so it's easy to diagnose. Okay, so now let's put the car back down. Okay, what's that? Hydraulic fluid, I think. Okay, now let's put the car down. Okay. Right then, so I want to, take apart this. Okay, the piston looks amazing, man. I don't know what to do now. Not shopping list. What else could be the reason? Crankshaft pulley. Let's see the condition of the crankshaft. I mean, we of course can't see that, but it looks decent. I think we may actually need to, dig a bit deeper and see how. Okay, well that looks basically decent, to be honest, but not. Yeah, I want to take this off whilst we're here. Does look a bit, has a bit more rust on it than usual, and it's decent. Engine cylinder is also good. What on earth is going on then? We found everything else, it's just these things. Okay guys, so I have had a terrible time. I looked online and people were saying that they ran the car in the test part and it gave them the issue, and I did have to take the whole engine apart. Look at the state. I mean, look at the whole engine. This highlights whole engine, and this is what we're left with inside the car. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. It's all good, and I had to try, of course, take off the whole transmission. Therefore, these are also now they've been marked. So yeah, now I just need to go ahead and buy all this stuff. And with that being said, I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, we are back. Time to put in everything, and yeah, man. Oh my God, accessible from engine bay. But I want to put in everything I can from here. Everything is literally accessible from the engine bay. This is what I hate. I've gone underneath the car like 150 times, and up, down, car goes up, then down, then down, then up, then it's insane, bro. Let me just put the fuel filter in. Okay, there we go, thank you. And now I just want to work on all this, and you guys will have to watch me. And yeah, last time, I made the mistake. I'm not sure which car it was. Actually, I think it was a story mission. I made the mistake of not, properly checking everything whilst putting it in. So I need to now, stay on top of my game. And before I close everything up, I need to check. So like right now, I'm going to stop. I put in a new crankshaft, and that should be highlighted. Good. And then I'm going to continue, inshallah. You learn from your mistakes. I mean, everybody does. And I'm actually, this car is taking less time than it did I'm not sure what car it was that we worked on. I think we worked on it yesterday or something like that. But yeah, that car really did my head in, honestly, Well, now I just need to look at this, now put the car back up, because now we need to put 2-3 thingies, and watch this, literally, man. Come here, go up and over here. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. Where did it go? Wait, huh? Okay, hold on a second. I am now very confused. But hold on a second. What is left? Why is it not letting me put on anything else? Am I missing something? Rod cap, those are all in. Then what? Maybe if we take this off, maybe then it'll show us something. I don't think we were supposed to put that in. Okay, there we go, I see. Okay, so now that goes in. And I'm going to put that in as well. Engine head, engine head, engine head. Yep. Okay, screw this in. Okay, and screw this in too. Okay, and now let's just put in. Okay, of course those are accessible from the bottom. I'm going to do that last with the exhaust as well. we're going to just put this in like this. And you know what, I came today with the intention of filming the, I wanted to do a story mission today, but I don't think we're going to have enough time, to be honest. I'm going to just put in as much as I can right now whilst we're up here. That's what I want to do. So yeah, and timing chain A, and of course the shoe over here, and what else? The timing cover, sure. Those manifold, that's from underneath the car. Let's come on to this side. Power steering pump, sure. And I want to intercooler, why not? Oil filter, yes. And what else can we put in? Okay, before that I want to just check everything. Okay, so that's all good. Radiator fan, that needs to be done. Throttle and turbocharger, yes, I understand. Okay, good. Let's see, what else can we put in right now? Shaft, that can go in, and I think that's it. These need, okay, so yeah, we need to put the car back up to progress further. I mean, look at the state of this, man. Let me get a good angle. I mean, I can't, but for real though. This car has put me through an honest nightmare, honestly. Like, I mean, it wasn't as bad as that one. I think it was a story mission or something like that. But yeah, man, this is... I know I'm feeling hungry. That's bad. This car has been such a pain to work on that I'm feeling hungry. That's insane. Okay, well, anyway, I think the rest... Yeah, there's one over there. Okay, the rest, everything... Okay, yeah, everything else is accessible from the engine bay. Oh my days. Okay. Let's put on the block. Okay, and now comes on the cylinder. Cylinder and cylinder. Let me put in the cylinder. Thank you. Head. And head. And head. And there's some rods at the bottom that need to be put in from the engine bay. So again, we're going to put the car, have to put the car back up. So yeah, well, I am actually very happy that we've been able to diagnose this issue, and this job better paying me a pretty penny, I mean, this was not on my agenda to get this thing and to tear it apart like this. I didn't know that it was going to be such a big job. Anyways, before we progress further, I just want to check. Okay, okay, good. So now let's put these in. These are also short. I'm actually feeling extremely cold. But the thing is, as soon as you turn off the AC, like literally I've just turned off the AC and I'm feeling hot again. I'm not even kidding you. My feet are frozen, but I'm starting to feel hot. Wow, my arms have started to feel hot. That's insane, bro. The heat over here in this country is absolutely on a different level. I feel like I'm missing some. Yeah, there we go. That's the clip. And maybe one over there. No, I don't know. Okay. Please. It's one over there, one over there, and one over there. Okay, good. And now I just put this shoe in. And I'm going to check again. Radiator fan. Okay, alhamdulillah, that's all good. I bought all the parts off camera as well, so you guys don't need to watch that. I want to make my videos as short and as entertaining as possible, I do need to work on my thumbnails and my titles. I've been told that. But to be honest, in regard to my thumbnails, I think I'm doing something different. No one, who has a black border surrounding their thumbnails? And, a nice episode number and etc. like that. Who does that? No one. Okay, anyways, well, I guess the rest of the stuff we do need to again jack the car up. This car also needs a fresh spray, inshallah. So next, what I want to work towards is the shop, the paint shop, paint booth. I want to do that so that we can get people's cars in like this and then paint it all and everything like that. I wonder if we will be painting it or the machine will. Like, because like what I mean by machine, of course, everything is hand painted, but what I mean by machine, like we're putting all these screws in. So like, it will be like that without a wrench or something like that. I am not sure if you guys understand. Let's get this new turbocharger in there, and let's also get these, hold on a second, go up, and these pipes in here. Get as much as I can whilst I'm back here. Okay, I think that's all that'll allow me to do whilst the car is up in the air. So let's put this car back down and then jump back into the engine bay. Okay, there we go. And this, and cover goes on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then the intake manifold. Mashallah, good. Oh my god, this was the one with the so many screws. Engineering back in the day was insane. Like, look how complicated and complex this thing is, and the fact that the developers have been able to nail it, literally shoot it out the park with this, is absolutely insane. Huge props to them, man. Their games have, like, when you look back at the first game, I think it was 2015, Comic Simulator 2015 or 2014. That game and this game, it literally miles apart, and it's not been that many years. It's not even been a decade. So subhanallah, man. Really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Yes, sometimes of course it does give you a few pain, but honestly I love it, man. Let's get to everything now. We're just nearing the end, to be honest, and now there's just a few more things left, and then this car is ready to get out the door. Yep, there we go. That goes in there, and we also need to plop the throttle in somehow. Yep, all the fuel injection. Nice. And where does the throttle go? Okay, so that we need to lift the car up for that. There we go, that's the throttle. We also need to fill this thing up with oil. Yep. We did drain the oil. Yes, definitely we did. And what else? What else can I put on whilst the car is like this? Yep, air filter, and then the box over here, and then of course all its clips. Good. And these clips, I think if I had not put this thingy in here, this one, it would have been a bit easier, but now it's all good, and of course get this head cover on. Yep. And we also need to get all the wires in. Yeah, that's accessible from the bottom. Subhanallah, all is good. Yes, mashallah. Up. Part mount, flywheel, clutch plate, pressure plate, screw this thing in, release bearing, and then the transmission goes on. Okay, and the rear drive axle, yes. And whilst we're here, now I'll just teleport over here and put this in. Engine head cover. Okay, and we'll also put this engine head cover in. Good. Alright then, another axle over here. Get that in there. And now we can plop on the wheel. So that's all good. Now one thing, I think there's something else missing as well that we need to put in. Of course those wheels need to, yes, ignition wires. Okay, that's accessible from the engine bay. And so let's get the car down. Okay, and yep, there we go, the starter. Get that in there. And I want to, yes, the ignition wires over here. Yes, ignition wires. That all goes in, and subhanallah, all good. Now we need to just get the engine oil in here. There we go. and then we will be done, to be honest. I mean, that's it, to be honest. We've been recording for 40 minutes. For a second I looked at the live and it said 0. I was like, what? But then yeah. Anyways, yep, that's all filled, and there's something else missing. Yeah, the tires. I do need to indeed put the tires on. Before anything happens, I just want to save my game. There we go. And I can actually feel my mouse lagging a bit because I'm actually so sweaty. If you don't know, I have hyperhidrosis, which means I'm always sweating, no matter what temperature. So yeah, now my mouse is wet, so now it's kind of dragging. I need to drag a bit more to get the same effect. $7,000. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. And it's already 1 o'clock and I need to be home. Subhanallah. Let's see what else we have in the shop. Oh my god, that's a huge job. That's a huge job. We have started to take on huge jobs, you know. And yeah. I'm going to also take this in. And yeah, we also do need to get rid of this, man. I'm not sure what to do if we part out the car. I'm not sure that we shouldn't do that. Basically what I'm waiting is to find the right headlights and taillights so that we can actually just sell this thing. Not sell it, but just get rid of it. If we come over here into the what's it called, into the body shop, and we click on this, they don't have the right headlights. I'm trying to find it forever. I need to go to the junk shop and try and find it so that we can get that car done and dusted and sent off. Anyways, let's close this, and I want to just go through our inventory and just sell everything, and we will make how much? 227. Okay, well, we don't need all those parts, all those junk parts. Anyways, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a very long one, very interesting one, and we worked on a Porsche, which was good, very technologically advanced, and of course back in the day everything wasn't as simple as today. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Please keep on your take care. Allah Hafiz.